The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson and taken down just shy of the 40. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. Called out a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You look at this Patriots defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Jones. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing Jones. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll get this down, hold it to the 18. He was brought down by Malik Collins. 2nd and 9. They run once more with Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. He'll go underneath here with Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's a gain of 3.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. The Texans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right there. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's the dump off to Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. And now an audible here into something else.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Going for it with Pierce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. First down, they go right back to Pierce. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ready.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
Check. Panther. Check out.
Give left side for Pierce. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Pierce gets this one running right. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
of 3 yards.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Pierce is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll try to run with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the... There he goes, right side. He's still on his feet. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and 3. In motion right, that's Dell. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Stroud looking to change the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Go, Reed, go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt. Ready.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Inside the 10. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Stevenson, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
12. Here we go. 11.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Hand off left side, Pierce. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Another carry for Pierce. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
He was brought down by Marcus May. It's a gain of 5.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Hand off right side to Pierce. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Pierce will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Stroud and company going for it. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, 33 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pierce gets this one running right. He'll take this to the 46.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Stroud off the play fake. That's complete to Pierce.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. A run for Pierce out of the gun.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Going for it with Pierce.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's complete to Dell.
And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Come on, come on. Set.
Pierce.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Option right, here's Stroud.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Stroud looking to throw.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Houston. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Off the bootleg. Jones steps away. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
They set up the screen for Stevenson.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 23. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Texans will take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Stroud now to throw. Got his man, Dell.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Give to Pierce now on the option.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Play action. Stroud now. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Stroud to throw it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here we go, get set.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Well. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. And the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the... touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Stroud out of the gun here. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
19, 18, ready.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Hurt. Ready.
Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw,